Hi guys, welcome to Fancy Nancy Eats. We are here at my sister Erica's house one more time, and we have a new recipe for you. I'm a little bit under the weather today. I'm not sick, I just have really bad allergies, so my voice sounds a little bit weird. So today we're going to be making Pozole Verde de pollo, which is, I'm sure everyone's heard of pozole, but it's going to be green and it's going to be with chicken. I think the typical or the more well-known one is red and it has pork in it. So we'll be showing y'all every step of the way how we're gonna make this, so stay tuned. All right, so we have chicken breast and drumsticks in here. We're gonna bring it up to a boil. We went ahead and added one whole piece of onion. We cut it up in quarters, and then we also have added garlic, one whole garlic, cumin, nor, which is a chicken bouillon, pepper, and a little bit of salt. So in this pot we have tomatillos, which are green tomatoes, and then we have these big peppers that are jalapeños. So we have both of these things cooking right now, and we'll show you what it looks when it's done.
So my chicken is ready. What I'm gonna take out right now is big pieces and chunks of onion that we put in there, and we added 2 garlic cloves, and they're going in there with a little bit of the chicken stock that's coming out of the chicken.
Something I forgot to mention, I'm gonna get close to the mic, hopefully you can hear me, is that we went ahead and added some wings. Can you show one so they can see like the whole thing? Yeah, so like a whole wing. So inside your blender,
there we got the tomatillos, we got the chiles verdes, which is the green big peppers. We've got onion that came out of our chicken broth, the garlic cloves, and added a little bit of the chicken stock again in there. I'm gonna put another tablespoon of nor Suiza and oregano. And the reason I do this is because I'm done it for a long time, so I kind of know what I've already measured in there.
I think that's probably about a tablespoon though.
A little bit about over a tablespoon. Tablespoon and a half.
If you need more, you add more.
Yes, but it definitely is a miracle worker. I love it. Love it.
And as you can tell, Erica has a Vitamix too. Hers is red.
Love it.
We love these blenders.
And the consistency of this can stay kind of thick, kind of thin, runny. It doesn't matter, because it is eventually going to be a chicken stock. It's up to you if you want it to be runny or if you want it to be hearty and thick. Ours, we like it runny because we like a lot of soup in it. And that was about maybe 30 seconds and it's ready. So this is what I'm going to pour in my chicken stock once I have everything ready. So I'm gonna use this hominy. To me it has a better taste to it. Everybody is different, but
the brand or what?
This brand, the Bush's White Hominy, again, the taste is a lot better than to me, but you can use any brand. And again, we're making this for about anywhere from 16 to, this will feed anywhere from 16 maybe to 20 people, but we're a big family, so that's why I cook a lot. Anyhow, if you do want to do it just for yourself or your significant other or whatever, of course divided by 4. But you can, they also sell the small hominy cans, the real small cans. You can use that, and all I'm gonna do right now is open it and rinse it out a little bit with water. And I just kind of rinse it until the water comes out a little bit clear, but it looks like it's good. It doesn't take but a few seconds or not to Again, this is the hominy, and it's just corn, hasn't been pretty hydrated. You can split it open and you could tell the corn. Yes, the corn nugget's still in there. The corn seed, I'm sorry. It's got a soft texture to it. Like I said, they do have different texture of hominy, but this one is one of my favorite. I'm getting my chicken out, and all I'm gonna do is put it in my tray here, and I'm about to start shredding it. And yes, we do have the chicken wings in here and the chicken drumsticks. I will take them off the bone, but I do like my dark and my white meat, and that's the reason that I put all three in here. Okay, so I took out all my chicken and it is still boiling, so it's perfect. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm just gonna let go of my salsa, because it is a salsa, but it is part of with our chicken broth. Stir it. You see, this is where we get the green from, okay? And I'm also gonna add the hominy in here before I add the chicken. So this is what's gonna be your taste. So again, we've got our sauce already in here, and this is where you could taste to see if it needs a little bit more salt or a little bit more chicken nor suiza. This is ready. I've already tasted it. The salt consistency is pretty good. I don't like it too overly salty. Then again, if my mom tastes it, she might say, add more salt. No. Okay, so now it's ready to put our hominy in there. Be careful when you're putting it in there, because it can well, it's not going to jump up, but we don't want it to go everywhere. Anyhow, I'm just kind of scooping it in there, okay? And again, this is for a large family, so that's why I'm putting it in there. This is how it's starting to look. I'm going to let it keep boiling there for another 5 minutes, and then I'm going to add the last bit of it, which is the chicken. Okay, so I'm about to add the chicken. As you can tell, I put a little bit of everything. I did save some extra for the kids that don't like spiciness, just with the chicken stock and bits and pieces of chicken. Okay, so I'm gonna add the rest of the chicken and let it finish coming to a simmer. So it is ready, almost about to come to a boil. I did want to let you know, this is where all the good spices come up to the top. So this is a lot of the oregano that you see up there, and as soon as it comes to a boil, it's ready to eat. There it goes. But those are our optional toppings. Thank you, Alma, for cutting those for us.
We tried to record her, but she didn't want to come out in it. But we have onion, chile serrano, cabbage, limes. It could be lemons or limes, it's optional. We have our avocado, which we have the slices, and then we have our radishes. So all of this is optional. I've actually seen people put lettuce instead of cabbage. So it's really depending where you're from, or if you've never tried this, try it the way we like it, and we pretty much can assure you'll like it. So this is gonna come up to a boil. And
sorry to say, anyhow, I like the crunch. I like the little crunch that it's got in there when you're eating that, because this is already soft and this is a soup. So when you put those toppings in there, it is delicious. Yeah, try it.
That's actually what me and Sarah were talking about earlier. So this is already starting to boil, and we'll show y'all the end result. Alright, so the way we already have it served, and the way that we prepare it, my hands are washed, don't worry. We add our cabbage, and it depends how much you want on it. And then we add onion, the radishes, and like I said, everything's optional how much you want to add to it. And I don't like peppers on mine. Do you want peppers? A little bit. And then we're gonna add our avocado. And we cut them in chunks, but I mean, you can cut them really however you want. And it's optional how much you want to add to them. And that's pretty much it. And then you top it off with some lime juice if you want. ¿Qué tal, qué tal? Hombres, ¿está bueno o no?
Muy bueno.
¿Sí? ¿Cuñado?
Sí, pues ya nos estaba muriendo de hambre ya.
¿Ya los podemos casar?
Con otro.
Con el next. Shut up! Something I forgot to mention, and I've said this 10 times already, is we eat our pozole with tortilla chips. So that's it from Fancy Nancy Eats, from our family to yours. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, if you have any suggestions that something you would like for us to cook, drop it down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, and you're supporting our small family. Thank you so much.
Follow me.
This is going to be a blooper, but this is what happens when you have the microphone attached to it. You have to follow the star of the night.
That we are doing this. Silencio en el foro.
Literally. Correr gente de pretend to be quiet.
Y Esteban, allá con sus semillas.
¿A ver, cuñado?